Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm JK. Today's video is all about Christmas and holiday decor. I'm so excited. Still finishing up my holiday shopping, but I've got most of my finds here, plus a few things that are still on the way. I'll show you everything I've picked up this year and also some of the things I'll be using from last year. And depending on how long this video goes, maybe we'll make a part 2. I've got all sorts of things from Walmart, Target, Hobby Lobby, Home Goods, Ross, and even something from Dollar Tree. So without further ado, let's grab a coffee and jump right in. I haven't really gotten anything from Etsy this year, but I did get these digital download prints last year. We've got a little bell and a mistletoe, and these are on like a black kind of rugged background, which makes them look so rustic. I put them in these just plain old black and white frames last year, but this year I want to DIY these white mats with some plaid napkins I have to give it a more festive touch. Stay tuned for that in my next video where I'll do some DIYs. First up is this beautiful bow candle holder. This was not a part of their like Christmas 50% off sale, but it was still affordable. I believe this was $7. They had this and another longer bow one, and I asked you guys on my Instagram stories on which one I should get, and most of you liked this one, and I'm so glad I listened to you guys because you're right, it does make a more of a statement, and I think I'm gonna use this year round too. It's so beautiful. Here's a shameless plug to follow me on my Instagram if you don't already. Okay, bye. I also got these cedar stems. I don't know a lot of stores are selling these, but Hobby Lobby had them at a really good price. They were originally $6.99, but at 50% off they were about $3.50 each, so very affordable, and they're pretty long too, very realistic to touch. Also, while we are on the greenery, I also picked up these tiny little trees. They are originally $8.99, but with the 50% off sale they're both together for $8.99. Now these, I haven't seen a lot of people talk about them, and I have no idea why, because these are beautiful rustic bell ornaments. It's got the little scallops all around them. So pretty. Okay, listen to this one. These are ornaments, but I'm not gonna use them on the tree because they are kind of a statement, and I think I'm gonna style them either on my entryway table or on the sideboard. I also got these glass candle holders, one small and one large. Again, these are not on the Christmas section, but they're $4.99 for the large one, $3.99 for the small one. I don't know if you guys saw these, but Pottery Barn had these beautiful gingerbread candle holders, and I think we can easily DIY them. These were the ones that I could find that were kind of close. We'll paint it together in the next video. It's gonna be very therapeutic. The last thing I got at Hobby Lobby was also another Pottery Barn dupe. It's the gingerbread cookie jar. How perfect. It is very heavy. Originally $27.99, but again 50% off. I haven't even opened it yet. You can see all the plastic, but we're gonna bake a lot of cookies and we're gonna use this to store them in. Like even here, like look at that. The white kitchen and this beautiful terracotta color. It's gonna look really beautiful. I got these beautiful metal reindeers. I know, another Pottery Barn dupe, but these are really beautiful and again very affordable. If you saw my Instagram story, I drove 1 hour to another Walmart to get these because they were sold out in all of my stores and also sold out for shipping. So this was the only other store that had these in stock. Oh my gosh, black is timeless, you guys. Black and brass are really timeless. I love them so much. One thing that I'm really into with the whole Christmas and holiday decor are reindeers. I seriously cannot get enough of them, and you'll see that in this video. The other things I got at Walmart are these pine cone candlesticks. I don't remember how much they were, but probably like $9.99 for the small one and $12.99 for the large one maybe. Both of them styled together is gonna be so good. I'm gonna use these all throughout Christmas and also winter. Now I was very influenced to get these. I don't know, I think I'm gonna return them because I already have a ton of houses from last year. It's these white ceramic houses. I got 2 of them. They are very pretty, and if you don't have any houses, by all means get them because they're perfect, and I think they light up too. I just need to put some batteries in them. One of them has this garland with bows all around the house, and the other one has a wreath. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's got this Christmas tree on the other one. So last year from Walmart, I got this very pretty Santa frame. It looks very realistic, like an oil painting. It was $14.88. I don't know if they have the same exact thing this year, but I know they did come out with a lot of other Santa frames. Last year, also from Walmart, I got these stocking holders. I have 4 of them and I'm gonna use the same again this year. Last year, I also got this tree collar from Walmart. Believe it was around $25, but it's very well made. I'm gonna use this again this year. I thrifted my Christmas tree, either 8 foot or 8.5 foot. It's very realistic and I only got it for about $40. So it was a steal. So my sister called me from Dollar Tree this one day and asked me if she should get these burgundy candles that she found, and I initially said no, but then I was like, okay, fine, just get it. If we are not gonna use them, we can always return them. She did get them and I'm so glad she did because these are beautiful. She said these were the last 2 ones that were in stock at the time. These are the ribbed ones. It's the perfect shade of burgundy too. It's a 2-pack and she got 2 of them. Thank you, Teju, for grabbing them. I got these nutcrackers last year from Dollar Tree and I just spray painted them brass. I have 4 of them. They were $125 each last year. They may have raised it up to $150 now, and this spray paint I used is probably like my favorite brass spray paint shade ever. I'm gonna link that for you guys in the description too if you want to do the same thing. The only thing I got from HomeGoods this year is this tiny metal reindeer. It's so tiny. It was $9.99. You could maybe even like tie a bow on him. He is perfect. We love him. If you go to HomeGoods and don't stop at Ross, you really should because they had some really cute things when I went. And I got this tablecloth. How perfect. The whole base is creamy with burgundy print, which looks almost like a hand-painted like block print. I don't think it is, but it just looks like it and it's very festive. It was $10.99. I got a ton of ribbon on Amazon. We got some satin, some velvet, some crushed, some chiffon, some ruffled, you name it. I think I got it all. Starting off with some velvet, I got 4 different kinds here. Some are from last year and I still have a ton of them left. And then some I just added to my collection this year. This is a brown velvet. I believe this was 1.5 inch. I also got this burgundy one, which is probably 2 inches, also velvet. And then I got 2 more velvet ones that are only 1/2 inch. One is brown and one is burgundy. And I got this 2-pack satin ribbon, also burgundy. I think one is 1 inch and the other one is 1.5 inch. The brown kind of crushed ribbon. I really like the edges and how crushed they look. It's like a burgundy chocolatey brown is how I would describe it. And then I've got cream colored one. Similar to that one. The last ribbon I have is this chiffon one. It's also burgundy. The only thing with chiffon that I would be really careful is it's gonna look really beautiful, but when you make bows with it, they're gonna be droopy. You're gonna just use it for gift wrapping. But chiffon is gonna look really pretty no matter what. The other thing I got on Amazon this year are these metal gold bows. 12-pack. They have little clips on them on the back side. Just clip them onto your tree, but I think I'm gonna use them to make a garland and maybe hang it on my mantle. Now this one I was heavily influenced to get it. It's this Wonderland book. Again, cream and burgundy. It's the colors that I'm going for this year. I think I'm gonna style it on my coffee table. This is probably the one find that I'm super excited about this year. The beautiful candle snuffer. I have a ton of candle snuffers already. I did not need this at all, but I couldn't resist. I also got these rustic cowbells from Amazon. It's a 3-pack. The ton of greenery I have from Amazon. These are the Norfolk pine stems. They're very bendable and they're very realistic. I have a huge pack of them. And then I have 2 sets of garlands actually. One of them is the Norfolk pine one. I think this is a 9-foot one and I've used 2 of them to give it a fuller look. I have this garland mix. I think this is a cedar, Norfolk and cypress mix. But I also have 2 of them. I know you've all seen the trick on using the tension rod between 2 walls and kind of wrapping the garland around. I really like that idea. And I did do it last year. I think I'm gonna do the same again this year. And the last thing I have from Amazon, greenery wise, is this cedar garland. You can see I've already put up the bow. I really like this like droopy bow look. And then I also have these bells that I've got. I don't remember, I think these are also from Amazon. I'll have to look. Target next. I got this berry bundle last year. It's from the Hearth and Hand line. I don't think they came out with the exact same thing this year, but I think they have something very similar. I'm gonna find that for you guys and link it in the description below. But I really love the deep red these stems have, so we're gonna use them again this year. I also got the stockings from Target last year. I think these were $10 a piece, but they had this 50% off sale, which is an awesome deal. That's for my puppies. And then I have 3 more. I'm gonna do an alternate between the red and white just to give it some more depth. I also got these lit up houses. These are metal and black. So these big ones, they're $10 each. And then I got a pack of 3 mini ones. I think they're also $10 for all of them. They all light up. There's gonna be a lot of Christmas and holiday decorate with me videos coming up, so stay tuned and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.